Before we start, I gotta remind you guys I do not hate Anka. I don't have a personal vendetta for her, but that is not stopping me from talking about her past controversies. And I will be answering the three main questions: why is she so hated? Is the hate justified? And is she an issue for the community? These three questions will be answered by the end of the video, so let's get on with it. If you don't know who she is a popular Box YouTuber who joined the community in 2013 and has a decently good sized fan base and has created a bunch of mods that people like. Boy, that's what she wants you to think, but secretly she's a sick, demented fucking animal. Sorry. Anyways, if you take a good look at her channel, you can see some nice, wholesome, Box content. But if you take a closer look, you can see a bunch of, questionable content, and this is where the fumes with Anka started to rise. Which leads me to one of my points. Is her art kid friendly? The answer is yes and no. She does have some random fan art and stuff, but the rest of it is just, I've said this in the past about the Box community. There are a lot of young children that are up to 4 to 13 years of age, and of course, a lot of them are not gonna like Box characters being sexualized or gender bent. And yeah, some kids out here are acting a bit goofy, making up silly reasons why her art is wrong to be made. Like I said, wouldn't that be a normal reaction to any person, or kid seeing their favorite game characters being womanized? I mean, they're kids, of course they're gonna get upset. But nonetheless, she's getting a lot of unnecessary hate. You don't you don't have to respect her as an artist, I understand, but at least have the decency to respect her as a person. But my next segment is a bit counterintuitive to this statement. It is an absolute understatement that Anka has been having a hard time in the Credibox community. But now let's talk about her controversies. Accidentally leaking Express. Anka had an unlisted video of an Express, and that unlisted video got leaked. And she made a response video, but now it's private. Sadly, the damage was already done. After that, she got a bit of backlash for it, and then it quickly blew over. She didn't leak it. She had a link to some Express content, but someone else took that link and leaked it. She was kind of a cause of it for spreading that out to, I'm pretty sure, a Discord server, and then that's how it got leaked. Poor Splatty Jackie boy, he's crying and seething after that. But oh boy, people later found her Nazi hoodwork art that she made, and people started going crazy. They started attacking her everywhere, which fueled the fire even more for the people that didn't even like her to begin with. Also, I personally do not want to find or look for the art, nor am I planning on showing it here because it's yucky and gross. Ugh, yuck. People must have been digging super fucking hard to find that account. I feel like that people that already hated her are just finding any reasons to hate on her. Also, there are other creators doing this type of shit, and I don't see them getting any form of criticism. Do I agree with her? Do I agree with her art? No, not really. I'm not a fan of stuff like that, seeing Incredibox characters or fan mates being sexualized, but at least she's not out here, you know, bragging and spreading her pornography ball out here in the public on her YouTube channel. I don't want to see that. But she kept it private. She wasn't spreading it around. People just dug up to find it. It's just very upsetting. Just finding any reason, just any justification, just to be mean to her. So at this time, we've answered all of the 3 questions. The first question is, why is she so hated? Simply because the young and Critterbox fan base do not like art that show a bit of titty. Number 2, no. Most of the hate is unwarranted, and haters, and it's just a bunch of haters and bandwagoners, and I just feel bad. Number 3, no. And yeah, not there. She may have drawn Nazi for work, but she's not out here intentionally sharing him to young fans or anything like that. She's like not grooming. She's not RB. But she does, she does have some weird and lewd suggestive drawings on her YT, which is not alright. Like, she does have, a lot of young and impressionable fan base. Also, she did not purposefully leak express this. Yeah, that's it. This leads to my final thoughts and opinions. I feel bad for Ankaa. She can't, take a single breath without being crucified by the entire community. I don't personally think she's a bad person. I just think she's weird. She's just a goofball. She's just weird. A little bit of a weirdo. And, she makes very good mods. Anyway, goodbye. Bye. And before I go, there is a new video next week. It's gonna be small and short and simple, and that's pretty much it. Alright, and again, thank you and bye.